Great. So I'll be the observer during the donning process, and this will be your assistant helping you don. I'm going to read through this checklist step by step just to confirm that we get every step done.
When preparing to don PPE, the trained observer will need to carefully read out loud the written checklist step by step to make sure no steps have been missed.
At the end, I'll make sure there's no exposed skin or hair.
The trained observer is to remind the operator that no hair or skin is to be left exposed after the donning of PPE.
I'm just gonna get changed into my scrubs.
Okay, make sure you have no personal items on you. Take your cell phone, jewelry, none of that can be brought into the patient room.
No personal items such as jewelry, watches, cell phones, pagers, or pens should be brought into the patient room. The operator will change into surgical scrubs and dedicated washable footwear in a suitable, clean area. The trained operator should hydrate and take a restroom break prior to donning PPE. Secure glasses with a retainer strap if applicable. Put on a hairnet unless hair is already closely cropped. If the operator has a ponytail, be sure it is low at the neck so as not to block the papper hose. Visually inspect PPE ensemble to ensure it is in serviceable condition. Ensure all required components and supplies are available and the correct size. The operator should try on the PPE unit and adjust the waist belt for a snug fit. Remove all caps and tabs from both air filters. Attach 2 filters to the PPE unit. A plug should remain in the 3rd filter site, located at the bottom of the unit. Visually inspect the PPE unit assembly and hose to ensure gray rubber gaskets are in place. There should be no visible holes, cracks, or defects anywhere on the PPE assembly. If the hose is attached to the PPE unit, please remove it for testing. Attach flow meter to the blower hole on the PPE unit and position it so the tube is in a vertical position. Turn on the PPE unit and carefully monitor the results. If the black cone immediately rises completely above the indication line on the flow meter, the system is ready for use. Attach the hose onto the blower, which is the round opening on the top of the PPE unit. Next, attach the other end of the hose to the double shrouded hood. Double check that there are no rips, tears, or visible holes in the hood ensemble. Finally, remove the clear plastic film from both the inside and the outside of the face shield. Before donning the inner gloves, perform hand hygiene with Purell. After hands are sanitized, the trained operator can put on the first pair of extended cuff nitrile gloves. Sit down and put on the jumpsuit. Zip the jumpsuit only up to the chest level. Ensure the jumpsuit is large enough to allow unrestricted freedom of movement. Don external booties. Ensure cuffs of inner gloves are tucked under the sleeves of the jumpsuit. If available, loop the thumb hooks on the jumpsuit over your thumbs. Using duct tape, the assistant will make a pull tab on the jumpsuit zipper. Then roll the jumpsuit hood into the neck. The assistant will then secure the jumpsuit by removing adhesive strip on the jumpsuit flap. Next, the operator will put on a second pair of nitrile gloves over the cuffs of the jumpsuit. These gloves can either be the same size or one size up. The assistant seals the gloves to the suit with duct tape, leaving a pull tab so tape can be easily removed during doffing. At this point in the donning process, we are ready to put on the PAPR unit and hood. The assistant will aid you in donning the PAPR unit and hood. First, place the PAPR unit against your lower back and clip the belt. Cinch the waist belt and secure the straps. Turn on the PAPR unit. Pull the hood over your head. Air should be flowing. The assistant will tuck the inner bib of the hood into the jumpsuit all the way around the neck. Then, zip the jumpsuit all the way up and seal the flap. Lastly, pull the outer bib over the jumpsuit. Next, the assistant will apply an adhesive steri-drape to the lower part of the face shield on the plastic portion of the face shield. This is to ensure the small holes in the hood are blocked from splashing. Carefully place the blue plastic apron over the operator's PAPR hood to prevent tearing.
Okay, I'm going to disconnect real quick.
Okay.
Disconnect the hose from the hood and reconnect it above the blue apron to allow for maximum range of motion. Once donning is complete, tie the apron in the back. Assure the apron ties are free and clear from the PAPR filters on the sides of the unit. Put on third pair of nitrile gloves. Ensure the cuffs are pulled over the sleeves of the apron. Once the donning of PPE is complete, the trained observer and assistant will verify the integrity of the ensemble. The trained observer and assistant will ensure the operator is able to do the following: extend their arms, squat, go through a variety of movement to ensure there is sufficient range of motion while all areas of the body remain covered. Again, it is imperative that no skin or hair be exposed to the air. If everything is verified to be in full working order, the operator is now safe to enter the patient's room.